So Nizaam, obviously not the result we were looking for today, but it was a really tough match, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's obviously we knew they were going to come at us in the week, and that's how we trained that hard in the week. So look, we didn't get the result today, but I'm really proud of the boys. The way we showed up. I mean, we lost Juan de Jong, Gabby Lobovolo in the first half, so that sort of set us back a bit. But I think the physicality we've shown throughout the game was really massive from our pack. And we can take it forward in the European Cup next week.
As you can say, we really fronted up, didn't we? Because we had injuries out there and Saracens made it really difficult with their defensive line speed.
Yeah. Look, we knew their line speed was going to be a factor, and I mean we trained well, we prepared well in the week, and I think we kind of did well in that. And look, we were up against a lot of international players, so we knew we had to step up and bring our physicality from our side. I think our set pieces wasn't too bad. We sort of lacked a bit in the scrum, but I think the boys really pulled through afterwards. But look, we've got a big game coming up next week, and we really got to focus on that. This is in the past. We'll learn from this. We go back on Tuesday and study what we've done wrong, and we'll take it into next week.
And the score was maybe a little bit harsh in the end because we had chances to score possibly a few times at the start of the second half, and then they got a couple of tries at the end that made it pushed out to a scoreline that didn't really reflect the match.
Yes, definitely. I think the two quick tries in the first half also put us on the back foot a bit. But the way we fought, they were down 13 men, and we really capitalised on that. So all in all, I think we did really well. Obviously the scoreboard speaks differently, but we can work on that. It's really good going forward, and I mean we're third on the log, so the way we've started the season and where we are now, I would take that any day.
As you say, there are loads of positives that we can take out of the game, and going into Quins next week, we know that's going to be another tough game, but we've got lots of positives to work on.
Yeah, every weekend it's a tough game for me since coming here. I mean, even in the Anglo-Welsh Cup, and that was my first game. So as I said before, it's a lot physical here, and obviously you have a lot of boys running straight at you. They're bigger, and look, in Super Rugby it's kind of the same, but they would offload more and play the ball more wide. So I think the Wasp structure we have is something similar to Super Rugby, and I think if we just work on that and we keep going at teams, I think they won't keep up with our pace.
And personally, you put in another impressive performance today. As you say, it's different to Super Rugby, but our style has suited you, hasn't it? And you've really settled in well.
Yeah, I think I would love to know that people say I settled in well. I mean, I think a lot of my off-field stuff is really going well for me, and it's just making my job easier. But I mean, the coach said to me, just do what makes you happy on the field and do what got you to this level. And I sort of been trying that out here today, and look, I'm again happy with the performance showed by the boys, and again we can take it forward.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Nizaam.
Cheers, thanks.